Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hayward giving chase. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it, in time to first, and there are two away. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Marcell Ozuna set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward shading to his right, and that's the third out. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter.
In there, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Chris Coghlan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cashner's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. Two down. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Prado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Bour will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And that misses 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zobrist. Two gone. JT Realmuto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Cashner into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped at the plate. Realmuto scoops it up, and he's retired here, one away. Addison Russell settles into the box for his first chance.
Russell.
Down the third baseline. Right to Prado. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Martin Prado is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Martin Prado.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Adeiny Echeverria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Hamill sets. First pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends. Brandon Phillips digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Hayward digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The tag, and he is out. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hayward waits on it. One down. Digging in, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 8, designated hitter, Chris Conklin.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Martin Prado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hayward is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. D. Gordon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle. Christian
Yelich will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Cashner sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Tap foul at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kyle Schwarber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Justin Bour will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Brandon Phillips gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Cashner gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
Chopped to first. To his right, Bour, and he is out on the tag. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Martin Prado will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Phillips is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Dexter Fowler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Echeverria is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Coghlan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Chris Bryant will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Christian Yelich will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Justin Bour digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Ichiro Suzuki steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 38.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Popped high in the air. Gordon settles under it near second, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. Kyle Schwarber will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Phillips will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he'll just... JT Realmuto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Realmuto.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. 1 away. Martin Prado ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Adeiny Echeverria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jason Hayward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit out toward second. Gordon comes up with it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Christian Yelich will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Pedro Strop will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Marcell Ozuna digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
3-1 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Coghlan strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Designated hitter.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Justin Bohr comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Fowler. He's got it one away. Ichiro Suzuki will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. Russell has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will... Addison Russell brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna on the run. 1 out. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. a good tempo to him out there right now.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Way outside. 1-2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, left fielder
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Cashner pauses. Here's the 1-0. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning. Martin Prado steps in to begin the inning. First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Adani Echeverria strides in, grounded out his last time through. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bryant with the bare hand. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Hayward is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Fernando Rodney will be summoned here to start. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Dexter Fowler will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Rodney comes set, and the pitch. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Chris Coughlin stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
batting.
Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Number 24.
Ricky Henderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Carlos Beltran will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Joe Panic will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for out number two.
Batting third.
Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he takes ball one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Henderson ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Batting fifth. Catcher. Ryan.
A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Striding into the box, Andre Ethier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Shin-Soo Choo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. On the ground to second base, this could be two. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Beltran. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Victor Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jason Hayward gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ricky Henderson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Change-up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
So a solo shot here to left center field, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. No outs, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Robinson Cano is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Jake Lamb stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Brian McCann, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box, Andre Ethier. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And one away now here in the Chicago third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Lorenzo Cain will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Coming in on it is Kane. One down. Mitch Moreland in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
One out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Elvis Andrus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Ricky Henderson comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw arm to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the leading off the inning, Joe Panik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The 0-1 on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set. Here it comes. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Carlos Beltran heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground and reined in 1 away. Robinson Cano will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Jake Lamb.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jason Hayward is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. A quick out number 1. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ben Zobrist.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Up high. 2-1 now. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Andre Ethier will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Ethier. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out on the tag. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Joe Panic will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Chris Bryant will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. Beltran is there, 1 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cole Calhoun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just
1 run scores. The throw home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. So stepping in, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland's there. Andrus on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jason Hayward strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Mitch Moreland.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Elvis Andrus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hayward makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ricky Henderson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Tony Sipp will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 29.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Runner's going. Still 2-2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is lifted out to left. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. He's got it 1 away. Russell Martin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Jake Lamb steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Brian McCann will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Panic is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Panic digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Chris Bryant digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Chu. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson sprinting after it. Oh, and he botches it. Cole Calhoun will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andre Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Nick Castellanos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nick Castellanos.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two and 0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cameron Maben will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4.
Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Jonathan Lucroy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. Elvis Andrews will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And now with the possible tying run.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Pitch is high, the throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a two-out double steal. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hector Rondon will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard, up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hits this one hard the other way. Panic's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something. It's a close ball. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. Beltran on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way.
Playing center field, number 83, Mike Napoli.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man
Now
up.
playing first base, number 15.
Popped up. Lamb is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fires gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Hit to short. Zobrist is there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a beat on it. 1 away. Joe Panic will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Jason Castro will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Hit on the ground to short. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Victor Martinez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball right side. Tulowitzki for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Jason Hayward set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 high. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runners off for second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Justin Smoke leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fires into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Edmund.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Kevin Kiermaier will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ben Zobrist digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Lorenzo Cain will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Bryce Harper in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Byers pauses, 0-1 on its way. Tap foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find
number 25, Clint Robinson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Shot toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Anthony Rendon steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The run scores from second, and he is in there. Edmund Rodriguez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
4 runs here in this half inning. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rizzo.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Trey Turner tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Bryce Harper will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Cole Calhoun.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box now, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jason Hayward.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Number 2 will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Harper giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Lorenzo Cain steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is... Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Clint Robinson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Justin Smoke will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Justin Smoke.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rendon strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Joe Panik will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Anthony Rizzo. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trey Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bryce Harper comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Dominic Leone is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Jason Hayward will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. Rodriguez ranging up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Number 2 stands in.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Russell Martin will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Clint Robinson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. And that's the first out of the inning. Joe Pennick digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, 2 gone. Chris Bryant will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Cole Calhoun ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Mark Melanson will come on now in a save situation.
Number 43, Mark Melanson.
Melanson's ready. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be given.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base. So striding in, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Shot towards second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he is in there. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Jason Hayward will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run. Hit hard to short, reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting,
Edmund Rodriguez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Travis Wood will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Greg Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Greg Ruiz.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 2 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Another nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
Number
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And taken in out there for the first out. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Melanson looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. After it is Kane. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Troy Tulowitzki will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Joe Panik steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ruiz is up with it. A quick out number 1. Chris Bryant digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Anthony Rizzo stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jason Castro comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Woods ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Clint Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth.
Number 28. Now pitching for the Cubs.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Changed defensively for the Cubs.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Justin Smoke will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Will take over now to start the home 11, knowing that
number 26, Trevor Gott.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped at the plate. Castro gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Jason Hayward struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Grounded to the right. Smoke over to his left. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Greg Ruiz stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 2 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 2 will dig in, 2 for 3, including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
Too high, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Bryce Harper is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panic. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Joe Panic is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Hayward, as he's presented with the bases loaded. Matt Latos will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with 2 men out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Turner going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter.
In there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Justin Smoke strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Anthony Rendon digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hector Rondon is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Rondon's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Greg Ruiz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he can't make the play. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left. Number 2 will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple and 4 trips.
Yeah, he's had some nice ABs. Obviously, the triple was exciting, and he's looked really confident up there.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Lorenzo Cain trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. On the move is Martin. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Joe Panik stands into the box. 2 for 6 thus far. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier waits on it, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trey Turner will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Trey Turner.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Rondon pauses. Here it is. Right side. Rizzo is there. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the count will be full. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Cole Calhoun stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Smoke takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to begin the inning. Rondon looks in. First pitch on its way.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Jason Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jason Worth will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Justin Smoke will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Victor Martinez is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jason Hayward trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired. 2 down now. Number 2 steps into the box. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Anthony Rendon is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 5.
Greg Ruiz digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Trey Turner will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And there he goes towards second. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Bryce Harper stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Aroldis Chapman will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him. And exhale as he's out of it. Russell Martin stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Fouled back. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Leto says, here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Washington, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jason Castro steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jason Castro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jason Worth stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. This is skied into short left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Cole Calhoun.
Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Victor Martinez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Latos gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon is there to make the catch, and that means Justin Smoke is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Anthony Rendon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Greg Ruiz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the... Jason Hayward is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Jason Hayward.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 2 steps in now. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Latos is ready. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ruiz comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Kevin.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. 3-1 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Panic is there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Trey Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Cold strike on the change. 2-1. Grounded to short. Right to him. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Bryce Harper stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Martin scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Joe Pennick will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bit outside. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jason Castro will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Cain will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Jason Worth struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Calhoun is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Justin Smoke will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Oh, and he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Anthony Rendon steps in to begin the inning.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Greg Ruiz stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fly ball heading for the alley. Calhoun on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Trey Turner will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. In there, 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Latos into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy.
Now batting,
Number 2 stands in. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin strides in, grounded out his last time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. Castro has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Hayward. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jason Castro digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Jason Worth stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. To short, hit hard. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Joe Panik comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Bryant. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. On the ground to the left side. Rendon is there. 1 there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Anthony Rizzo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Matt Latos. He's our tops player of the game.
And this is a line you don't see a whole lot nowadays, but they left him in there to keep going in the extra innings, and he gave them all he had.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 6 runs on 18 hits.